Well, hello everyone. How are we doing on this super Saturday? I don't know why it's super. Hope you are all doing well. Now, we are obviously carrying on with some more Kerbal, as you've probably gathered from the title. We're going to do a double stream again of it today, because I do really enjoy this game. And I'm trying to figure out how I can go about building the sort of base thing that I've been trying to build on Minmus. Now, I sound a little bit frustrated because basically I have been obviously trying to build this base. Now, it hasn't really changed since last time you've seen it, but I have been trying to figure out a way that we can connect more than one part to the ground, because basically you'll see it in a minute when I load in, but when we load into the game or into the map or whatever you want to call it, when we load into where the base is, basically the whole thing, apart from the tiny bit that's grabbed onto the ground, sort of rises into the air slightly and then comes back down, because obviously there's not a lot of atmosphere. So it's kind of like the moon in the sense of it just sort of starts to float up into the air, then comes back down. Now, I've obviously turned off breakable joints because we don't want it to like break apart. So I'm just trying to figure out a way of we can basically connect another bit to the ground and then have that connected to the main base as well, so it doesn't all just keep floating away. And the things I've tried, which are the grabbers, hasn't worked. So I'm just trying to think of other ways. Now, I have just noticed that we can store the strut connectors in the storage. So what I'm thinking is that we connect another bit to the ground with the docking, and then with the sort of building modes that you can do when you're on the planet or moon or whatever, connect another one to it, but it's not gonna work, or I don't think it's gonna work just as simply as the two connection points will connect together. I think they'll still be looked at as two separate bits, because I don't think you can dock in two different positions. So yeah, so I think what we're going to have to do is like do two open tubes, dock one of them, or have one on the main base, then dock the new bit, and then strut it from inside just to hold it in place. So I'm not 100% sure how we're going to do it. But yeah, what I was hoping for was a bit that we could dock to what's already there and then deploy the grabber, so that would then grab hold of the surface and hold that bit into place. But it doesn't seem to work on planetary surfaces. So I know it works on asteroids, but it doesn't seem to work on Minmus, for instance, which is a bit annoying, not gonna lie. And I've tried it with both sizes, the junior and the main one, and both of those don't work. So anyway, right, I want to thank you all for the likes. It's good to see you here. Where's, I know you're not here now, Mr. Fox, Booster, Minnie and Crow, good to see you all. So yeah, as I was saying, basically I've just pumped this full of struts, and what I'm thinking is this might actually be our connector, because it gives us another EVA port, which it's going to need. Or are we just going to use this to dump stuff? I'll show you what I'm on about. Let me save this as... Bleh. That's what it's being saved as. Because I don't want to stand there. I'm sitting. Fill it up again, because it took a little while to fill all that up. But how are you all doing today? I hope you are all having a good Saturday. Right, so let's show you the base. Not much has changed. There's a few more bits on the ground around it that I haven't connected yet, but it was me trying to play around with things. I have made a heat connecting bit, but I don't really want to connect that to it yet until we basically do another ground anchor. Let me show you. So our lovely base here, let's go pilot it. Now the lights should be off, so it should load in quite quickly, hopefully. I completely forgot about it, and when I was testing things out this morning, it basically decided to take a long time and crash because of the amount of lights that were on. Right, let's switch the game music on now as well and turn off the music. Right, so I don't know if you saw it rise then, because it did slowly. It might be because I've already loaded in, but usually the first time I load in, this end is almost off the ground, like up here. And then this is shaking, this is all shaking. Because this is the only part we have connected. Now, I don't know if you guys remember, but previously I tried to make one of these go underneath the connection port that we've already got. And dock with it that way, but that didn't work. But our base is looking quite cool. We've definitely got enough power. I do have another one of these sorts of bits in space that I was going to connect up this side and this side to another one. And then I was going to put the heat bit here, but when I connected the heat bit, it literally went up. it came back down and it was fine, but it's just a bit weird. I don't know if that's Kerbal, that we can't actually connect another one or not. We do have our engineer Coffee out here. He was playing around with stuff over here. Yeah, so as you can see, this has got the mini grabber on it. And I did it without the legs first to see if it would grab hold, but it just won't grab hold. And then there's one with a larger one as well, and it's exactly the same. It looks like it's grabbed on, but as soon as anything happens, it's not connected to the ground. Hey, Dale's here. Good to see you, Dale. So yeah, so as I say, the base hasn't changed too much. It's just I want to get this bit sort of connected. Like another ground connector here would be lovely. But I just can't see how we're gonna... Maybe if we do one on its own, so just this bit with the connection to the ground and docking ports. No, see, that's not going to work. Because I was thinking maybe if we dock it here, then go into building mode, maybe we can then select this dock to connect to that, then this bit connect to the dock that's already there, and then use the struts to hold it together inside to pull it together. That might work. Yeah, good to see you too, Dale. Good to see you too. Because basically what I'm trying to build, just so you guys can understand a bit more. So this is obviously solar panels. There'll be another section here, another section here. There will be a row of heat releasing panels. Again, it will be like this. It'll be one this side, one that side. Then after that, so we're going to need another ground anchor over here. This is why I need to get these working. It's going to split into three. So one arm will have, I don't know if it's going to come out this far, I don't know, just example. One arm will have all the drills on it to basically get the ore out of the ground. Then one coming down, let's get rid of this bit. One coming down this way will have all the processing bits on it. And then one this way will have the storage. And then what we're going to do, the other side of this, is either build a docking station here. So space planes and rockets can come in and land and refuel and then take off. Or we build it so we make like a basically like one of these with tanks on it, so it can transport the fuel from here, and then we'll have to build a space station kind of thing above this in orbit. It will probably be slightly ahead, I would have thought, because of the getting to orbit from here. And it just delivers the fuel from here to there. Now, in Kerbal Space Program 2, there is meant to be a lot of automation with supply chains and things. So I'm hoping for stuff like we can basically build the routes plan the course that the rockets take, and then we can go away and leave it to do that, exactly that. But there's none of that in this one, unfortunately. So we're going to have to use our imaginations, because I am cheating the hell out of this. So, yeah, you can see why I'm going to need more ground anchors, because it's going to be quite large. I imagine it's going to come out to at least here. And if this end is lifting up, because this end is connected, it's going to be like, I don't know, let's do it down here. If that comes up at an angle, so it's about here, it's going to be like completely off the ground, and the drills aren't going to be attached. So, yeah, that's why I'm trying to figure out how we can do this. So, my thoughts, as you sort of heard them as I was talking through, was to basically send the connectors over there. And, yeah, basically then destroy the bit that's taken them all over. And then use another docking port and ground grabber mount thing to secure it in place. Hopefully. Hey, Cropter, good to see you, buddy. Did you have a good Thanksgiving? And did you get any good Black Friday deals? Meh, I don't have to make money. I mean, I do, technically. But we can do a mission, or I can cheat. I don't know if there is a money cheat. Oh, yeah. I didn't realise that. Yeah, we can cheat. I think we've got enough for now anyway. Right, so... Did I not build it in here? I thought I did. What? What? I called it MMB and then something. Oh, yeah, there it is. There it is. So what we could do... I think it's going to be too big for that, though. I was thinking that we could make this into the connecting port. That's not the right one. It's because I'm not in structural. That's what I'm after. So if we had one of these coming out sideways... on either side, but no, I think it's too big. Alright, let's just use this as a thing to get all the struts. Actually, let's get rid of one of the struts. Why not? Thank you. And put in another ground grabber thing. Stampatron, that's the thing I was thinking of. Because hopefully we'll be able to do what I'm thinking. Famous last words. That's way too big. I need coupling. Let's just use the big one. I don't know why, but I guess we should put on legs. Launch anyway. Nope deals, just random shorts. Yeah, I saw your random shorts. I saw you commented on my comment as well. So yeah, the dark side of cheating, it is really. But building this base has taken 3 episodes already. And I do want to see the other planets. And that's going to be too far. Let's go with that. Oh, you'll see the heat bit of the base as well while we're here. So as you can see, it connects to the base with one of those. And then these fold out. Now, I didn't have them built up like this. I had them just on one layer, but they're so big that when they rotated, they lifted the whole base up and broke. So I've had to extend the sort of bar that they're on higher, just so we can actually use them. But right, so that's now there. We'll land this bit. Then I'll go build the other bit. And then we'll land that one and hope that it works. Just hope. So I want the bigger sky crane. There we go. So I was thinking in the later stream, we'll send our communication satellites off to all of the different planets. So I know we've already got a probe at Duna, but I'm going to send an actual communication satellite there. So or the relay satellites. So we can actually have a good connection wherever we are in. There we go. See it rise and then come back down. Now, it wasn't much, but the whole base does it. Apart from the bit that's connected. So I don't know when we put the drills on, is that going to damage them if we don't connect another bit? Now, worst case scenario, if none of this works, it means we just can't physically do it in the game, and I will just keep building it and it will take off and land again. Now I've got it so it doesn't break, so we can still at least finish it, and we'll just have to use our imagination. But hopefully now we can use this. No, that's the one I want. This will work, I hope. Well, that's quite close. Sets target. Control from here. Where are you? There you are. I'm on it already. Override and go. Don't crash into that. Please don't crash into that. As you can see, this is pretty big. I hope so, Crow. I hope so. I may even take the day off work if it's a weekday to play it. I could tell you what date that is. Bear with me 1 second. 24th of February. What day of the week is that? Let's have a look. February 24th is a Tuesday. Ooh. Ooh. So it is a normal streaming day. Oh, are you doing this thing again where you don't actually want to connect? And... Oop. Right, now back to the map screen. Select one of these things. Grab her, yeah. Oh, no, no, abort, 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 abort. One thing I didn't do was change where we're controlling it from. Now, we know in previous episodes, if I do that, it really doesn't work. Hey! Good to see you, Mark. Happy Saturday to you, sir. How are you doing? Now, your Kerbal engineering skills is trying to help me out here. As in your actual Kerbal. He's been doing some tests for me. Not overly successful, I will admit. Oh, my bad. I don't think we've actually got you in the game yet. I think we named one after you, but I don't think we've got you here or anything yet. Are you still working? Auto warp's on. Saturday, no work makes it a good Saturday. I totally agree, sir. I totally agree. I am kind of... Yeah, yes, you do. I am kind of missing out because Miss Flippers has gone into town to get something called a Fat Santa, which basically is a Christmas dinner in a massive Yorkshire pudding. And you can just eat it as a baguette sandwich sort of thing. It's, yeah, kind of day, not gonna lie. I feel like everything's going very slowly. There we go, there we go. It's at least doing something now. I dressed up as a fat Santa. I'm sure she loves it. And speed up time? Yeah. Annoyingly, we're landing on the dark side of Minmus. I don't really want to turn the lights on to see, because it slows everything right down. Yay, we can see our little base. I mean, we can't really see it, it's just the targeting system that we can see. Oh, look at Kerbal, all the way down there. Sorry, Kerbin, not Kerbal. We are Kerbals. I believe Kerbal is the name of the sun. Yeah, Crow, I can't wait for this next one to come out. There's going to be so many new building opportunities. It's going to be incredible. Like, the whole point of the later game is going to be to colonize the sort of known universe, so we are going to be building space stations and planetary bases and things. It's going to be cool. But I believe on early access, the only solar system we're getting is the one we already have. But it's going to be nice to go visit these planets again and see how they've changed. Because I imagine they're going to, some of them are going to have vegetation and things like that now, which they clearly didn't back when this came out. Oh, I totally will. So, are you around for Grounded all next week, Crow? Because we still got lots to do in Grounded. Don't crash into anything that's landed on the ground already, please. Now this I'm going to have to move closer to the base, because we're going to need it, the stuff inside it anyway, nearer the base. Although I suppose we could fill up Mark and fill up his pockets with the stuff and move it over that way. Whoa, that always scares the crap out of me. Because when I speed up time in a landing like this, I always forget to slow down. Oh, I did leave some lights on then. Look at that, couldn't have landed better myself. And touchdown. Beautiful. Right, I need this closer, so oh, one thing I haven't done. We want you radial out, please. So we actually go up. Wrong buttons pushing everywhere. Oh, it's not around the way I thought it was. That's why it's not working properly. Ah, no, not down. Up. Thank you. It's not the easiest doing this bit, not gonna lie. I certainly don't make it look easy anyway. Oop. Right, hopefully this will be close enough. Right, let's undock this. Oop. Oh, and got RCS on again. And crash. Right, now let's try and do the connector then. Hopefully. How can I do this? I should have new internet on Monday, so we can join Tuesday and Wednesday, but not Thursday. Okay, no worries, dude. Oh, I wonder. So now I'm thinking, if we connect up one of these... I know. It's procrastination. I overthink things a lot. I just want to connect to the next bit to the ground. I'm really not sure you can do it or not. So why I want the other communications set up, as you can see, our Duna one has not got enough power to really connect anymore. And same with our Eve one, it doesn't really connect anymore. Although I think the problem with Eve is that Moho's in the way. But if we had a relay system around Moho, we could then have the signal relay all the way back to Kerbal. But right, there's Coffee Kerbin. Because what I'm sort of thinking, I don't know if you can undo the sort of clamping to the ground to readjust it. Because it doesn't allow me. Turn your light on. There you are, Mark. Looking awesome. Put your RCS on. Oh, your RCS is on. Whee! Oh no! I'm sorry, Mark. I'm sorry. That's it. That's it. Get up. Good, Kerbal. And we need to right click you. Ah, yeah, we can only do it one at a time. Or is it too heavy for the RCS as well? Ooh. Oh, poop. Can I dump them on the ground? That would be nice. Alright, you. We're going to have to get rid of your RCS and your parachute, I'm afraid. Let's use it now. Don't know about that, but maybe. In for a nice landing there for you, Mark. Right, so now we're gonna have to dump this. Oh, and dump that, and have you run back across. You now no longer have RCS. How high can we jump? Whee! Oh. Oh. I'm sorry, Mark. This is probably going to hurt. Whoa. Hitting the ground at almost 5 meters a second. Yeah, that's going to hurt. Luckily, you're pretty robust, Mark. Right, please tell me we can now put at least one of these struts in our backpack, because if we can't put a strut in our backpack, then one of my first thoughts is not going to work. And that was the whole point of bringing this bit over. Okay, yes, we can put struts in. Only 2 at a time. And yes, we can only put 1 ground anchor in. So I was kind of thinking of having one of these in this section. It's because they've got the crew hatches. I don't know other ways of making crew hatches. Because we could put one, say, here, which would make it easier for them to get out further along. Right, so let's put you over here. And make some sort of connecting ground anchor thing. In fact, let's hide you a bit more underneath. And turn your light off. There you go. You should be safe under there. No, we need tracking, sorry, space enter so we can make this connector. I just want to make one quickly to test it out. And what I'm thinking of doing is connecting up the connecting piece. Wow, there's so many connectings in this sentence. The main connector that's going to connect to the ground up to the main base first, seeing whereabouts we're going to need to place down the ground clamp. Take it off, so take the connector off because we can't place it while it's connected, and then move it slightly, maybe. I mean, it would be nice if there's a way to have it so it's being pulled up slightly by the sky crane, but I don't know if that's going to work. And then we can build the thing underneath and then try and make it dock. Hopefully. Yeah, hopefully is the main word. And load. I went into the wrong one. I want the space plane hangar, not the rocket place, but hey ho. Let's open this connector. Get rid of that. So now we want structural, we want that one. No, no. Then we want the docking. Small one. Thank you. Alright, so then that will dock with the ground anchor. Oh crap, I just thought of something we haven't used. Oh, how annoying. Yeah, I just realised we need another ground clamp. So the docking port, sorry, to connect to the ground clamp so we can do that. And we didn't bring that along with the structural bit. I'm wondering if I stick one on randomly like that, when we go to, if I put it in build mode, can I take that bit off and connect it to the bit below? Screw it, let's do it. Let's try it. Hopefully this works. Hopefully. Touch wood. Thank you all for the likes. I appreciate that greatly. Yeah, I'm not sure what else we can do if this doesn't work. Other than just carry on building it and let it float as we load in. It's the only way I can think. That's what we want. Thank you. Boo boo doo boo boo doo boo doo boo doo doo doo. Yeah. I'm not sure if I'm being too ambitious, let's say, with my building here. Hey, Daniel. Good to see you, Daniel. Hope you're well. No, we want the smaller sky crane, that one. How you doing, Daniel? Hope you're well. We are trying to get round things in Kerbal at the moment. Trying to stop my base from floating in the air and coming back down. I say air, there's no air, but that's the problem, there's no atmosphere. Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm glad it's the weekend. I'm feeling like I'm in a good mood. I didn't really lift that time. So maybe I'm doing this in vain? I don't know. You believe in me, Crow. That's a dangerous thing. This is the next bit we will bring down, but I want to get this bit solved first. So, target that. And control from here. Override autopilot. Doesn't look a very safe way of doing this. You will always find a way to insult me, Crow. It's not hard. Oh, that was close. Let's close our landing gear to give us a bit more room, shall we? The size of this bit's going to be crazy when it comes down. And we have connection. Boop. Right, control from here. Now land at target. Yeah, that's quite close to the base, so let's do that. All these parts we've got in base, in the space that we need to connect to the base. Oh my word. Speaking is hard, chat. Speaking is hard. Right, can we have some daylight when we land this time? Oh, looks like we will have daylight. Yeah, I suppose we should move the staging. I don't want to accidentally undock us. Because if I do, we won't be able to connect with this one. We'll have to switch to the other one. I'm not looking, chat. I'm not looking. I was still quite a long way out. Oh, you can almost see the magnetic field. That's kind of cool. I'm hoping in the next one they do weather on planets. dare you, Sir Crow? How dare you? Yeah, the only thing that's kind of annoying about early access coming out in February for Kerbal 2 is the fact that Harry Potter comes out. Well, the Hogwarts game, sorry, I shouldn't say Harry Potter. The Hogwarts game comes out in February, I believe, next year. And that's something I really want to play. Who doesn't want to be a wizard? Oh, I'm trying to speed up time, but it won't let me. Isn't it beautiful? Oh, game's lagging a bit there. Please don't crash into anything. Please don't crash into anything. Don't land on the base. Don't land on the base. Less lag, yeah. I think it is because it's such an old game. I believe this was built in Unity originally, as where I think they've got their own operating system now for the second one. Right, and we have touchdown. Boom. Right, so first things first, connect this to the other base. And we want you to attach there. But you're not going to override because I want you to fly up to get over this stuff. Look at that. Keeps it just off the ground. I'm doing the throttling. I could probably destroy some of these objects around us, like this one and this one, because they don't work. I mean, you can see it's all the same design. It's a good thing the music's good in this game. I think it's very correct for space, the music. Oh, that's probably a bit high. Don't crash into it. Well done, well done. They are the sheds. Problem is, there's only docking ports. You can't use a docking port as a crew hatch, so they can't get in and out. Which I think is a bit silly. They should be able to use those as, like, crew hatches. Because I don't know how else to make a crew hatch other than using the science lab or the storage one. Well, according to aliens, in space no one can hear you scream, so I'm guessing no one would hear the music either. Okay. Almost there. Hopefully. Oh, look at all the sort of dust moving. Or is that just shadows? It's just shadows, actually. Right, so now we're connected. The biggest problem we have now... Go tracking station. Let's get back in control of Mark. Actually, you can hear in space. Oh, really? Okay. Come on, game. You can do it. Right. Back to old Mr. Coffee. Hey, Stormy. Good to see you, Stormy. Oh, this is a great time to use one of our new emotes. I'm going to put them in chat now. Space Penguin. And because we're so close to December, we also now have Santa Penguin as well. I say Santa Penguin. Christmas hat penguin. You can't really tell it is, but if it's a noise... Ah, okay. Right, so now we have our gorgeous Mark. What I would like to be able to do is just grab this and put it underneath. But it doesn't let you. Ooh, see, it starts doing some weird things. I wonder if I can push it. Ooh, you can. Oh, that's quite difficult though. Whoa, Mark, whoa. Okay, I think this might actually work though. Right, let's go and can I build on it yet? No, I can't build on it until can't build on it until it's in place by the looks of things, which would make sense. Use your laser. Pew! Laser welder. Didn't really mean to do that, but because this is where we want it. But obviously when I do that, it... Oh. Okay. Come back. Oh, that's not great. I don't think you can spawn things into the game like that. Oh, well, that's just... No, not objects. So I'm just Googling if you can do it. It's not something I've ever done before. Annoyingly, it doesn't look like there's a way to do it. Oh, well, that's a pain in the backside, isn't it? Because I feel like the part has disappeared inside our ship. Come on, Mark, let's move out the way. Oh. Okay. See, that's too close. Whoa, look how much it pushed the space station. Now I wonder... I'd say that was pretty good. We're in line. Oh, this is not how you... is it this way? I think I've done it completely wrong, chat. I think I need to get out of building mode. There it is. That's how you deploy it. Yes, it won't go any higher. Okay. Make sure that's in line. what I'm hoping to do, as close as I can, and then lift this with a ship or the sky crane that's attached to, and then re-dock it. So dock this bit onto here. Right, let's give that a go. Watch the drills go in. Nice. Right, so now let's go back into building mode. Grab this bit. And I want that to clip, really. Can you flip, please? Thank you, there we go. Right, now Mark, get out of the way. I don't know why this is still up on the screen. Okay, I get it. I know what it is. Right, so no, Mark, don't get closer. You want to go further away. Let's get you over here, because this might be disastrous. So we are going to do a quick save before we do anything. Take the helmet off. No, that's mean. We don't want to kill Coffee. Jebediah would not be impressed if we killed a Kerbal. It's nice to see you, Commander Beans. I hope you enjoy the stream. I'm hoping this will fix my problems, but we'll see. Ooh. I'm guessing it's going to be Minmus, the mining base now. So the grabbers can get blown up. You might not need this anymore if this works. Okay, if it doesn't work as I think it's going to, I might have to connect the other crane to the top of the crane that we've already got on there. Come on, chat. Fingers crossed, touch wood. Can't think of anything else. I was about to say walk under a ladder, but that's bad luck. We don't want that. Break your leg. Although I'm not in a pantomime or a play. Okay. So aim the camera here, please. Or something at least over here. Cute. Control from here. Set as target. Oh, come on. Don't break the base. Oh, I didn't override, that's why. Redo. Not even sure if this is going to do it. Alright, screw it. Take that off. I need RCS on. I need to figure out what weighs what. Yeah, that's pretty much. It is moving slowly. Crikey. Oh, what? Is it not going to dock? Is it too low? Wait. It's exactly the same as what we used on there. Oh, it might be because we've still got the engines on slightly. But we do need to move over a little bit. What we should do is take the landing gears off. Okay. Did it do it? Oh, it's done it! Whoa, look at it rock. That's really not safe. Maybe we'll put some struts on there. Doop, doop. But that looks like we're connected at 2 ports. That doesn't look like it's now connected. Ew. Although they're saying docked still. Yeah. Yeah, exactly that. Because they are docked. They are saying docked. Okay. So let's do that. Oh, I was hoping we would be controlling this. Oh, God dang it. Oh, it's completely gone. Ooh, so maybe you can only have one connecting point. Oh, wow. Right, let's move the sky crane quickly. Maybe that does mean you can only have one ground connector. Right, if that's true, that sucks. The docking tutorial. Yeah, docking is not easy. Yeah, that's why I quite often use MechJeb for my docking, as you saw. But that's I'm just googling it quickly. Let's put RCS on. Oh, not down. I was controlling it from the wrong place, that's why. Control from here. Can tell I'm not very good at this, can't you? Right, radial out, please. Thank you. Take off. Don't land on mark. Don't land on mark. Don't land on mark. All the solar array. Crikey. It's better. Boom. Right, now from here we can undock this bit. And it blows up. Beautiful. Oh, we still got a... Ah, what the... Don't do it, don't do it. Okay. So, we are definitely connected to the ground. Although some of the... Can't tell if that's on the ground or not. But I'm now worried about this, because it now doesn't have a connector here. Is this going to be stable enough to hold upright? And we do have the connectors, so maybe we do that. Maybe we try and connect onto there and onto there to hold that more upright. Ah, chat. It's not working how I wanted it to. Alright, Daniel. Thank you for being here. I just used rocket thrusters. Yeah, RCS is probably best for docking. What's the worst that can happen? Exactly that. Okay. Can I not click on it? Oh, am I controlling this bit? Oh, for goodness sake. I wasn't actually controlling the sky crane still. I was controlling the docking port. Well, I guess this is technically a bit more central now. I guess. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Oh yeah, multiple ground clamps. Can you use... Trains... doesn't say about multiple. Maybe it's okay with just one, and it just holds everything in place. I don't know. Do we not have Minmus mining base anymore? No, so that must be the base. Hopefully you didn't just blow up the base. Ground tethering is is optional. I'll say I don't know if you can tether in this game like that. And as I say, or you do have the struts that we can try, but we kind of need an RCS, so we might have to do one at a time. But I want to get the next stage down, which is the heating bit. So we need you, and yes, it was the little thing underneath that blew up, and our base is still there. You see what I mean? It sort of rocks quite a lot when we load in. I wonder if that's just the game. And it's still okay just with this one ground anchor. Which means it was probably fine with the one here, but I don't know. This is my first ever base that I'm building on a planet or moon. How far out do we want to go? I feel like we need another connector, then we'll do the... yeah. Control from here, make it go upside down. We'll grab the one that's further away. Because I want to turn those lights off. Which is weird, this has got lights on, but not the outside lights. Maybe I turned the outside lights off by accident. I keep forgetting to speed up real time. And connect. I mean, obviously lights aren't really doing much for frame rate at the moment, or the problems with frame rate at the moment. But when it starts getting dark and we have all these lights on, yeah, not great for those frames. And connect, thank you. Probably not the best connection, but hey ho. Right, well, we're here. Let's control from here. Turn those lights off. And we'll connect to here. Override, override, and go. I'm sure RCS used to make sounds, but I can never hear it anymore. Ooh. I'm great with the throttle, aren't I? I don't know if the MechJeb reads these things, is why I'm trying to take a little bit of control, because I don't want things to get knocked over and damaged. Beautiful. Stop. That way. There we go. Looked like it crashed. In the sense of this stopped working. And connect. Boom. Oh, look at that wobble. Let's just say I'm glad I've got unbreakable joints on. Undock. Right, let's bring the next bit down. Oh. Oh, I went the wrong way. What's that? Oh, that's connector. Not the solar connector. We want heat. I just want to bring it down from orbit. I'm not really going to connect it up. But I just want to sort of start seeing the scale of everything. Control from here. But Crow, you are definitely right. I forgot we still had speed up time on. Let's take our landing gear off to give us a bit more maneuvering space. And hopefully this connects without making any damage. Should do. Hopefully. Nope, not going to go forward again, are you? Okay. Should be okay. Oh. Oh, that's close. Ooh. Right, now let's land this bit. And then Crow, you are definitely right. We need to secure the comms part of our base. Let's hide bases. Wait. Kind of wanted the connector, but we'll use that. Abort. Control from here. Oh, we're on fast forward, that's why. That's one tight fit, that's what she said. Precision engineering, I'll think you'll find, Crow. No, make it and hope for the best. Yeah, let's do the staging again. This is a big old piece, this. See, I had to put struts in between to give it more support. Ooh, look at it wobble. That's a lie, Crone, you know it. Well, there's lots of physics going on here. Well, that's pretty good. Oh. I make everything sound dirty. Hey, if it gets me views, why not? Wow, flippers, wow. Would I rather have a timeout? No, I don't need a timeout. Please don't crash this bit. Please don't crash this bit. Is he gonna do it, chat? Yeah, it looks pretty good target, boys. I'm not sure if it's going to crash into anything or not, though. That's the only problem. Hopefully not. You can see the RCS going crazy to try and keep this stable. Probably could have done with more struts. Well done, Crow. Well done. Yeah, that's quite a lot of wobble going on here. Oh. I don't think something this big was designed to be carried by a sky crane. Or this flimsy, anyway. Hey, Lunas! Good to see ya. Yeah, there's a lot of physics going on in each individual part on this. How you doing, Lunas? It's good to see you, dude. Oh, and it put the landing legs out. Please don't crash, please don't crash. Can I warp faster? I'm not warping. Okay, I think we look all right, actually. I think. It's morning for you. Ooh. Are you stateside by any chance then? For me and Minnie, it's afternoon. Oh, and Joe! Hey, Joe! How's everything going? How is the job going? Because I believe you started your new job now?
Hey, look! Listen! Watch out!
Ah! And thank you very much for the sub. I appreciate that greatly. Oh, we did crash. We're on top of a sky crane. Oh. Let's control it from there. Let's dock it into there. Go. And I'm taking off a little bit. There we go, that gets us off the ground. You left it yesterday? Ah, sweet, sweet. How good does that feel? Ah, thank you very much. Well, welcome to the channel. Not sure if you've seen Kerbal Space Program before, but it's all about exploring a replica solar system of ours, let's say. It's not crashed, no explosion. Yeah, there was no explosion. It's because they touched down at under a meter a second, probably half a meter a second. Flying your custom SLS. Oh, okay, fine. You know what you're talking about then when it comes to Kerbal. I feel like I'm pushing the boundaries of what base building can be in this one, though. It's because I'm excited about Kerbal too. That's why I want to build a base. But this is my first attempt at actually making a mining base. And you will notice we are cheating. Because this has taken so long to build already. You're in Valheim? Nice. I do look forward to going back into Valheim. Because I do know the Mistlands update looks pretty cool. From what I've seen. Yeah, I've made a couple of space stations before. I've got about 260 hours in the game. But this is my first ever attempt at making a base. And it hasn't really worked out as I wanted it. Because they do have this ground clamp thing now, which we've stuck on here now, which basically holds the base onto the planet. Or moon, as we are. But I was hoping you could do more than one, because there's not much atmosphere on Minmus, and everything keeps taking off and then coming back down. As well, I want this to be mining, and because of that, kind of need it to be attached to the ground. What's wrong with Valheim, Mini? Are you not a fan of the Valheim? I think Valheim's a freaking awesome game. Oh. And... are we connected? Oh, yeah, no. Yes! Hey, look at that. Oh, lurking. Oh, it's because he's playing Valheim. So he's listening in, but he's not in chat, pretty much. Okay. Right, so now let's disconnect. Oh, it is. Yeah. Right, we're now disconnected from the base. Quickly go to tracking station, select our sky crane to move it out the way before we open everything up. You've seen too much of it already. I get that. It's because it's very popular. I mean, tons of people were playing it when it first came out. I just find it funny that Raptor was like, I probably won't play it now until it's fully released. And then as soon as Mistlands came out, he was like, yeah, I'm playing it. Oh, come on, game. Come on. Yes, it's the probe. And technically not a probe. But it's because it's got the bit connected to it. Which I had to add to extend the docking port. Otherwise, there was no way this was going to dock to it after having to extend it from the heat panels. Because the heat panels are very impressive, I'm not going to lie. Oh, excuse me. I don't know where that yawn came from. Oh, come on, game. You're only loading in the tracking station. Oh no, sorry, we were loading in the sky crane. Controlling from the wrong place. That's better. There we go. Now undock this bit, just to drop it. Oop. And come down to a nice... Ooh. I mean, that exploded more than I was expecting. Radial out, radial out. I just realised we're not level. Oh! I mean, that was perfect landing there, chat. Perfect landing. Right, so that can get blown up. We might have to move these bits. Because this opens up a lot. An awful lot. So yeah, we'll move those. Hey, Corruptor's back. I am just casually flying my SLS exploration stage to the moon. Because I have only made it to Duna once and I crashed. Yeah, I know that feeling. Before doing this playthrough, Duna was the only planet that I visited. Now we've been to Jewel, although we didn't actually go to Jewel because it's a gas giant, but we went to all of the moons surrounding it. Yeah, because we've got a couple of rovers on them. Next is Eve. Eve is going to be difficult, though. But before I do that, and probably the start of the next episode later on today, we will be putting communication satellites around each of the planets first. Because, as you can see, we've got connection problems with Duna and Eve at the moment. Eve, I'm guessing because Moho and the Sun are in the way. Duna, I think it's because it was one of our first probes and it's not very good. So, right, debris can be destroyed. Sky Crane is what we're after, or the MD for medium docking, I think I put it as. Yeah, I mean, we did cheat. I completely ran out of fuel, so I reloaded and then put the cheat on so you don't use fuel. Only because I've never seen them was the main reason why I did it. I actually wanted to see them for the first time in game. I've seen pictures or whatever on the old Tinterweb, but I've never done it myself in game, so that's why we did it. And that's kind of why I'm not really too bothered about cheating now, as where to begin with I didn't want to cheat, because I don't normally. It was the start of this that I got told you could actually cheat, because I didn't realise you could. Right, so control from here. Set as target. Autopilot that, please. Might be okay where it is, but I don't want to tempt it.
Hey, look! Listen! Watch out!
Oh, Jeremiah, thank you very much. No, I've not. That's something I wouldn't mind actually taking a look at, actually, because there are some challenges like that, which would be really interesting to do. And I'd probably fail, because I say I'm, 260 hours into the game, but I'm not that great. It takes a lot of work to play this game. Oh, look how big the space station is. Or, sorry, the ground base is already. Actually going to dock. There we go, that's better. I'm 934 hours in Siege and I still think I know that feeling. Yeah, I like his tutorials. I've watched quite a lot of the stuff that he's done. And strangely, I was watching one of the episodes recently, and apparently he lives in the same city I do, in the UK. So I was a bit like, oh, okay. He started talking about Japanese restaurants, and I recognised the ones he was talking about, and then he came out with where he lives, and I was like, oh, I live there too. I don't want to take this bit too far away because we need the struts out of it, but that should be famous last words, Flippers. Famous last words. Radial out, please, to keep it upright. Why is this? That's better that way. Just trying to keep it close enough so Mark doesn't have to run too far. Or sorry, Coffee doesn't have to run too far. Right, that should be plenty of room for these now, I would have thought. Again, famous last words, but I think that's okay. Says undock this. How is it in the UK? It's cold and wet at the moment. Shock, I know. Right, put that back on. Radial out. And if you want a more professional playthrough, I definitely recommend checking out Matt Lone. Because he certainly knows what he's doing more than I do in this. But actually, after watching his stuff, it inspired me to do it. So it's all good. I think this game can be intimidating as well, because it is real rocket science. And a lot of people don't enjoy science. Right, okay, so I think we're now far enough away to re-control this and open these up. Jeremiah, welcome. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Oh, and Sid's here too. Oh, sorry, Sid. You said hello a minute ago. How are you doing, my dear? I hope you are well. Oh, not sure if you heard that dong, but that was my Coke bottle. And what is that face for, Stormy? Are you laughing at me? As per usual. Good, glad to hear it. Are you having a good weekend? I hope so, if you are. Ooh, so why are we having a bad connect? Oh, it's the Eve one, that's why. Look at all these communication links. It's cool. Right, so we want our base again. Where are we? It's because we turned it off. That's why. So if that's base... Oh, it's deployable science. That's what that is. Oh, yeah, there's our rovers. You can see our rovers on the moons of Joule, if I zoom out further. Oh, it's not going to work like that, is it? If I do that, there we go. Whoa. Oh. I was scrolling in too quickly. Ah! But yeah, as you can see, we left a rover on that one, and we also left one on Val. Val's like a ice planet, which is an ice moon. It's not a planet, which is pretty damn cool. Lath is the one with water, which we did land on, but oh my god, if you want to go back and watch that, it's a bit hilarious, let's say. And as you see, Joule is very pretty in its colouring. It's very much like Jupiter. But anyway, let's get back to space build. Get rid of rovers. Minmus mining base. Going to land back at KSC now because I dealed the capsule with Roy. Oh, okay. Jupiter's not that cute. It's got some, Jupiter's got awesome coloration. It's very scary. Oh, hell yeah. I would not like to go to Jupiter. My mass would not be what it was. Let's say that. Hoggers? To be fair, Jupiter does a lot for us in the fact that it sucks up a lot of asteroids. For 10 billion? Oh, 10 billion. I wouldn't mind 10 billion. Try to live in it for 1 hour. That ain't gonna happen. Right, I'm still worried that this is too close. And I don't think I did an action group. Screw it, let's just click them. Extend the rads. Going to extend? Now, you shouldn't go anywhere near the ground now. Yeah, you don't. So, for anyone that missed it, I was talking about this earlier. Basically, I had these on just one strut. And they're so big that when they turned like this, they touched the ground and snapped. Yeah, not the best. So I do actually test some of the stuff before we put it into space. Not always, though. Extend. We barely can make it to the Mars. Well, yeah, I agree. Although I am really excited about all the space race stuff at the moment. I think it's awesome. Obviously, I wasn't around in 1969 to see the moon landing. So, with us trying to go back to the moon and hopefully onto Mars, it's all pretty damn exciting in my eyes. Look at that. That should deal with pretty much all of our heat problems when we get our drills working, because the drills use a ton of heat, or they generate, sorry, a ton of heat. So we need the next connector onto here, and then I need to start building new bits, which is going to be the splitter. So we'll have a 3-way splitter, which will just be another one of these. And then we'll have drills on one side, processing plant on one side, which will probably be opposites, and then storage tanks as well. And that'll be pretty much it for this base. We need to do the struts here, which we'll do in a second. I would like it to be light for that, though, which would be nice. I hope so. I hope so, Leanne. I hope there's loads of stuff like that in the second one. I hope there's supernovas. I hope there is just so many different things. Like I hope there's other life forms and stuff on other planets and things, which would be incredible. And not necessarily like humanoids or Kerbanoids or something, but just even things like plants and stuff like that on other planets would be awesome. Yeah, supernova. It would be amazing. I would like to see stars being born and stuff like that. It'd be just cool. Just very, very cool. But we'll see. Right, what I'm going to do is make the frame rates go to absolutely 0, because I want to see what it looks like with all the lights on. And let's aim at something more in the middle. A nebula. Yeah, exactly. Stuff like that would be so amazing. As you can see, it kills the frame rates when we do this. But it's starting to look very pretty. I feel like because of the size of these, we need more solar panels. Yep, 24th of February is the early access. Or, yeah, early access, 24th of February. And I'm not going to lie, I can't wait. I am probably going to try and request a key from the devs. But to be honest, I love this game so much that even if I don't get a key, I will be buying it and playing it on day one. Now, I have looked, 24th of February is a Tuesday, which is a day I normally stream on. But I'm also tempted to take the day off work, so I can do a double stream of it on the day. "4 days till your baby." Ooh. I'm guessing you meaning having a child, not that you're getting a new car or something like that. Oh, B-Day! Sorry. No, I read that too quickly. Sorry, no, that's my bad. That's reading out the corner of my eye rather than actually looking at what was being said. My bad. I am laughing, but still, my bad. Oh no, I need to turn the lights off first. No. As you can see, the lights make everything go ridiculous. The frame rates go up, or down, sorry, they don't go up, crazily. Jeremiah, I totally recommend it. Totally. What, my laugh, my cackle. I thought that every day you turn up at work was the same as you having the day off always. Hardly. Yeah, the lights make things look good, but my word, do they drop the frame rates. So sorry, I need to click back on the base to turn the lights off. Because yeah, I totally agree. Try and make it to Duel, you're going to need quite a lot of Delta V for Duel. To me, it's probably the most interesting planet in the Kerbal system, just because of the differences on all the moons, and the fact that there is a planet, a moon that has water and oxygen. You're an expert for Delta V. Good. Just put on a bunch of tanks, simple. I mean, yeah. If you've got nuclear engines as well, you'll get there fine. KSP is high school. I mean, totally. Learning is my favourite thing to do in life. Hey, Christy! Good to see you, Christy. Right, let's turn those lights off. Because as Christy well knows, lights slow down everything. See, there we go. We can actually move quite a bit smoother than we were. There we go. So as you can see, Christy, the base has come along a bit. We need more solar panels, because I feel like the amount of energy we're going to be using with this now is ridiculous. And we need to start building the mining, processing, and storage parts. But first things first. That's not what I want. We need to connect this bit to here to give this plenty of space. And I do have more of these in space, so I might bring them down, connect those up as well, and then we'll start building the next section. Right, tracking station once again. Ah, Carol! Good to see you. Sorry I haven't been in one of your streams for a while. Work has strickened me to not using YouTube while I'm at work anymore. So, but if anyone hasn't seen Carol, she does lovely streams. I will put your streams in chat quickly. That's not what I want. I hate trying to do this on my phone. Why is it not finding you? There you are, there you are. I switched to my PC rather than doing it on my phone. There we go. Right, sorry about that, chat. And I need the sky crane to move the last connector that we've got on the planet. It's not a planet, it's a moon. Stop saying it, Flippers. Lies, all lies. All right, Commander. No worries, dude. Thanks for being here. Yes, Christy, yes. It makes a massive difference. I can't believe how badly the lights drop the frame rate. But then I have put a lot of lights on the build, which is probably not great. But yeah, it's fine. When we want to take pictures of it with the lights on, we'll just have to deal with the frame rate. Should turn those lights off as well. Right, let's control from here, which I feel like you guys have seen me do 100 times already this stream. Control from here. No, not control. Set as target. Override, override, autopilot. Take off. Anytime, Carol, anytime. I've always enjoyed listening to your streams. Flippers likes. Oh, crikey, that was quite hard to say. I prefer likes, though. Jeremiah, I recommend you do play it. If you like space in any way, shape, or form, it's a good start. But you may want to hold off until February when they release their second game, because they apparently have made it a lot nicer for new starters. Because when this came out, there was pretty much no help at all, and you had to try and figure it out yourself. There is a bit more now, but in the next game, there's meant to be full-on tutorials and stuff, which I approve. I approve of. I believe we've done all this at night time as well. Not the best time to be doing this. For quite obvious reasons. Need to spin that round. Whoa, not too much, not too much. I was watching a Mark Rover YouTube video. He was trying to drop an egg from space and not break it. He was wearing Kerbal's shirt. Cool. You're dropping an egg from the outer atmosphere. Cool, that's something. And have it not break anyway. And we have connection. Boom. Right, let's turn those lights off. Right, now we want to control it from here. And we want to connect it up with here. God, I can't believe we've cleared up pretty much all the connecting ports now. Gonna have to send some more over. He dropped two and neither broke. Wow. That's awesome. I'm gonna have to look at that. Not obviously this second. But I am putting that into my... There we go. Oh, look, it's the first one as well. Drops an egg from space. I've searched for it, so I will probably look at that after the stream. Because that sounds right up my alley. Oh, concentrate on the game, Flippers. They went supersonic, did they? Wait, surely they would hit terminal velocity. Chat distractions. I mean, that's not a problem in this game. Hey, Carol's still here. Oh, it's nice to see you, Carol. I hope you're doing well. I say, I apologise, I haven't been in your streams for a while. It's just work and time differences. Ah, totally up my alley. Totally. Giggity. It's not what I meant. This is certainly becoming one big ass base. Terminal velocity is 75 miles an hour, but these went supersonic. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Vul, something like that. Yeah, that's quite a good one to go to. Yeah, Mark, I agree. You are a good watch. And... Ah, no worries, Leanne. No worries at all. Yeah, trust me, concentrate on the builds. All that. I zoom out. How far can we see it from? Oh, I can just see the light. I can't really anymore. Oh no, it's there. Just that inside that circle there. Right, let's turn those back off. Does look cool though. I'm pretty happy with it, to be fair. I do feel like we need more solar panels though for what we've already got. But right, first things first, let's undock this bit. Undock. Oh, and we're still on the sky crane. Lovely. I haven't done control from here either. Radial out, thank you. Keep me upright. Slow down this sidewards motion, because we certainly don't need this. There we go. Now, I can't believe how big it's getting. Soon we'll reach the mountains. No, not really. Should we build the connector first? No, let's grab another bit from orbit. Solar connector A, that's what I want. We'll add some more solar panels to it. Oh, is that you up there? Yep. There should be... Yeah, there it is. Autopilot, please. So basically all this is another row of solar panels. Can you do the egg challenge in Kerbal Space Program? If only, if only. If you could, I would be doing that right now. Ah, look at... Is that the moon or is that Kerbin? I think it's Kerbin, isn't it? Yes. Yeah, the moon's there behind us. Oh, there's the moon. See it right there. So cool. And dock. Right. Now, Jebby, or Mech Jeb, should I say, can you please land us next to the sky crane? Oh, abort, abort, abort. Controlling from the wrong bit. Control from here first, please. Thank you. Now land at target. Otherwise, it doesn't work. It sends us off into orbit. So, Jeremiah, do you have a interest in space at all? Just saying, if you do, I'd totally recommend this. Ha! No, you can't. If that's what I'm thinking of, let me Google it. No, not an actual ring. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Is no, you can't build that. Would be cool though. Okay, I've encountered a slight issue. The shroud for your first decoupler is smaller than what I need it to be. Is there a way to fix it? I'm using the TD25, the Terrier engine. Ooh. I don't think there is. I mean, the smaller one shouldn't matter, though. The other space building game. I mean, you got Space Engineers, which is one. No Man's Sky, you can build quite a lot in, I think, nowadays. Which is something I'm actually planning to come back to, is No Man's Sky. Because I played it for about 10 hours when it first came out. And I wasn't impressed, so I never played it again. But I do know it's undergone a lot of work. So I'm kind of tempted to see what that's like now. So pretty. I feel like we should put a communication station up here, and then we can communicate with here and then just send it off into space, but we've already made the communications tower, which I still need to protect better, actually. That is something we will do once we've put the solar arrays on. Yeah, I would just use the shroud. I quite like the shrouds, though. I think they're cool. Oh. Oh. Oh, there we go. There we go. The game definitely froze there for a second. Stationeers. Yeah, I haven't seen that actually. I think it was Christy that was saying about stationeers. Yes, because the basics are all the same. There's just a few extra things nowadays in game. Don't crash into the blooming base. From here, it looks like it's coming down right on top of the base. Oh, it was Christy that said so. Sorry, I thought that was Stormy that said that. Yeah, because you were saying about that the other day, weren't you, Christy? Balloon Dominus, welcome, welcome. I have a problem when deploying parachutes. The Kraken just destroy. Not really. The Kraken is the worst enemy in this game. I mean, you can put unbreakable parts on if you just want to try and rescue it, but if the shake is too bad, it will still absolutely destroy it, unfortunately. Touchdown. Right. Stage 1 done. Control from here. It's me moaning about lights, and I've left the RCS and the lights on there. I've gone too far. Sets target. Not really. I made it to 3.1, so. Jesus. Right, okay. What's the Kraken? So the Kraken is something in game that basically it's when the game is trying to work out all of the different physics that's being applied to your ship or space station or something like that at the same time, and let's just say it goes wrong. It makes your ship turn to like butter at times, and it just starts moving. It looks like liquid at times. It's like moving around, and then it will just break apart. Even if you've got even if you've got unbreakable parts on, it can still break them. It's not great. Although there are some really, really funny videos. You've never heard of that? Okay. It's usually only when you start building bigger ships. You don't really get a Kraken from like a single rocket or anything. I mean, if we tried to take this base off into space and make it into a space station, we would definitely have a Kraken problem. So... So something I did find hilarious, which I never knew was in the game. If you go to Lathe, there is a skeleton body of a blue whale. And next to the blue whale is a bowl of petunias. And if you get that reference, I found it absolutely hilarious. Add a Kraken attack for a single capture and a parachute. Really? Oh, wow. Okay, I've never seen one at that smaller ship. It's only ever really been big ships that I've ever seen that happen. Did he have a towel? Exactly that. Ugh, why aren't you working? Still new control from there. Ugh. Redo that. Override, and autopilot. Hitchhikers? Yeah. Totally. And all that went through the bowl of petunias head was, oh no, not again. And if we understood that, if we knew why the bowl of petunias thought this, we would understand a lot more about the known universe. Alright, why aren't you working? Might have to do this myself, which is not great. Radial out, please. Control from here. RCS on. So we're going to want that way and that way. No, we tried to have a look at that. And I wasn't sure where it was. Because that's one of the moons, isn't it, around Jewel? Bop. Because someone mentioned it on the stream when I was actually going to be landing on Bop. But we weren't actually sure whereabouts they left before letting us know any of that information. Crash. Right, now let's do control from here. Oh, crikey, take that off. Yeah. No, where are you going? Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's realigning. No, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, my fairing in the... Oh, that looks the oversized ice cream thing. Hey, it doesn't matter what it looks like as long as it flies. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Oh yeah, it is slowly sliding in. Giggity. And connect. Just give it a little extra boost. You're a bit high. Well, that worked well, didn't it? RCS on. Why didn't you connect? There we go, there we go. Give it a little wiggle. Oh, look at that shake. Right, undock this. Undock. Focused on Sky Crane. Beautiful. Don't crash into the other Sky Crane, please. Should make it. Yeah. Boop. Nice. Right. We can have a look if you want. We can have a look. So I need to switch over to the... oh, I wasn't actually. I was going to bring down the other solar panel. I've clicked space station now anyway. You need to scan a satellite to scan Bob and then... Ah, it's one of those. Right, okay. Right. Okay, I didn't realise that. They didn't explain that to us. Yeah, I haven't really done the scanning either. I'm almost 300 hours into the game and there's still so much I haven't done in the game. It's crazy. Or on it. Ooh. Ooh. BPS space. No, I don't recognise that. You see amount of rocket fuselage. Oh, okay, there's a few things called that. 2K science, yeah. Yeah, that's quite a bit of science. I know I've unlocked everything anyway, so all the science we're collecting is just adding. Right, so you wanted to look at structural bits, didn't you? I have to say, I do hope in the next one there is a ton more building parts. The one thing I am looking forward to, though, is the fact that we can resize parts in the next game. Oh, it's going to be so good. Oh, you're playing on console as well. Wow. Come on, it's taking an age to load things now. Right, so... Structural is what you were after. A TR-38. Oh. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Yeah, sorry for that. Right. Because that's all the parts in the game. I don't have any mods on for parts. The only mods I've got on is MechJeb and visual mods. Because if anyone's seen my RimWorld playthroughs, I go a bit crazy when it comes to mods. Right, back to the tracking station. I want to see what we've got left to connect to this base. I think we've got one more solar array left. Sky crane. Yep. Yeah, solar connector B, so that's the only thing left in orbit around Minmus. Oh, you've got a channel yourself, do you? Let me have a look. Let me have a look. That's not the same logo, I don't think. You can't have too much mod for a game. I knew you were going to pop up and say something like that, Crow. Oh, there's quite a lot of Jeremiah Gamings, unfortunately. Let's narrow that down to channels. Because if I can find your channel, I will stick it in chat for you. Bear with me a second, chat. Ah, that's... I think that's Yeet. Ah, thank you, Chrissy. Hey, thank you. Beat me to it. Yeah, I just got there. I will sub to your channel.
Guys, my channel.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
if
whoa.
You come across
Whoa, 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 whoa. There you go. You've got a new sub from me. Right, so I want to turn the lights off of this sky crane quickly. I appreciate that though, Christy. Thank you. And as I'm appreciating things, I appreciate all those like smashes. Thank you very much. I'm glad you're enjoying it as much as I am. I mean, I love this game, so I'm not surprised I'm enjoying it, but hey-ho. Yeah, I forgot I was listening to a YouTube video before playing the game, so that's why it came through. Normally, I'm smart enough to have had YouTube muted before then. But hopefully that will get you a few more subs, Jeremiah. Is it gonna load? Thank you. Right, turn these lights off. And turn RCS off. Right, okay. Look at Mark standing there on his own, looking peaceful. Back to tracking station. So, what I reckon we'll have enough time for... we should have enough time to be able to connect to the next solar array and then hopefully do some more, or do some connections with our coffee Kerbal, because the way the communication tower sways whenever we load in scares me. So we'll be doing that as an EVA construction, which is why I've left him stood there out and about. Right, sky crane. And then we can get rid of this thing as well. And then we're back down to a reasonable size list of parts. So the next episode, which I will set up now, actually, which is going to be a bit later on today. I know I sound like I'm wrapping up. I'm not wrapping up just yet. We've still got about half an hour yet. But the next episode, what we're going to do today is going to be probably finishing the base, but I might start that episode off with sending the satellites, or the communication satellites, to the different planets. So basically do their burns and then let them travel in real time, maybe? We'll see. We'll see. Is Carol off? Oh, okay, Carol. Preppers, by now I'm going to sleep as it's 4 minutes past midnight. Oh, crikey. Yeah, go to sleep. Not that you need it, but go get your beauty sleep. But thanks for being here, Carol. Take care. And I will hopefully catch you in one of your streams soon as well. Right, so rendezvous quickly. With connector B, thank you. Eight boosters? Yeah, that sounds like a good number to me. Control from here. Grab hold of this bit. Yeah. That is pretty nuts. But some of them do require it. How is this going to work? I'm sorry, game, but you really did not work that out right at all. And yes, I pushed the wrong buttons. What I was actually trying to do was rotate it, but yeah, I pushed the wrong button. It didn't end too badly, though. We didn't send this off miles into space, which is nice. Oh, no, it is spinning, so we are trying to match the connection. Oh dear. To Val I go. Nice. On flip round. Not actually sure what it's doing. Right, let's do that. And hopefully that reset it. Hopefully. Oh, there we go. There we go. Yep. I think it's working right now. So you can see MechJeb doesn't always work quite as you want it to. MechJeb is an awesome mod, but blimey, there are times where it doesn't work. But that's probably to do with the amount of stuff going on in the game. Right, you all nice and lined up? And connect. Woo! Right. Control from here. Before I screw the pooch on that one. Land at Sky Crane. Land at target. Look at that, we've only got the beacon left now. That's awesome. Some of your messages are blocked. Oh, I hope not. The last thing I can see that you said was about the scanning bot with the satellite, and then you can land near it or on it. Normally, say like the streamer can still see blocked messages. Yeah, mods should be able to see them too. Like Chrissy's saying that she hasn't noticed any notifications. Or notices, should I say. And the only thing it really blocks out is offensive language. Which most of it I'm not actually too bothered by. It's just the fact that YouTube's meant to be for everyone. Since this is my first time going to Duel and my first time meeting you, I want you to count me down to launch to Duel. I can do that if you want. The Duel Lander of Fantastico. It's because they have a link to my Google. Yeah, sorry, links. Yeah, links won't post. That's a YouTube thing. But yeah, if you want to send it to me on Discord, feel free. Oh, you did, didn't you, Christy? Yeah, I completely forgot you had a problem with YouTube where it was stopping you chatting. So when do you want me to do the countdown, Leanne? Let me go. Let me know. Doesn't work for you? Oh, okay. Oh, it's blocked on Discord. Ooh. What were you doing, Bloon? I may well do that. Leanne, I may well do that. Oh, you forgot the password, right. See? Yeah, I've had that problem before. I think it was my original EA account. Well, I completely forgot the password and they wouldn't allow me to reset it. That was some time ago now. I can't remember the last time I played an EA game. Crikey. Yeah, I think that's the only way you can get away around it is if you get the account deleted. So if you've just joined the server, you will probably have to like the rules and then you'll see the whole of my Discord. It's looking sketchy. Oh no, what was that? Oh, it's because you did it all in caps lock. Sorry. Sorry. I come on my phone account needs verification even though it's done it already. Yeah, I'd get that with Discord quite a lot. Yeah, that's to stop bots. We were getting a point where we got quite a lot of bots coming using capitals. We touched down. Oh yeah, we have. I was like, have we? Control from here. Now we need to select this one. Set as target. Not going to override, I don't think. And see how well this works. Although I feel like we're now getting much further away. I know it's doing the set, so it resets itself and then it will move in, but it still feels like it's going further away. Shock. The music? Oh, the music's in-game. It's all in-game music. And welcome back, Dale. Alright, screw this. I'd rather go closer to it, please, than further away. Although it still feels like we're going further away. Oh no, there we go. Yeah, we're definitely getting closer now, which is nice. I always think this music sounds like Aliens. The movie Aliens. Some of the music from it, anyway. On, you can do it. I know things aren't meant to be done quickly in space, but come on. That's a game I've never played. I never played any of the Fable games, which I know is ludicrous. Oh, play music. I see. Yeah, it's a game I never played, was Fable. My cousins used to really like Fable. I never got into it. Ooh. Yeah, I know, Leanne, I know. Or have you done something? That's all right. That's all right. No worries. Yeah. I say my cousins were really into it and stuff, but it was just something I never played. No real reason why, to be fair. It's not like I was against the game or anything like that. Can't tell you why I never really played it. I was probably addicted to something else at the time the first one came out, and then didn't want to play like 2 or 3 when not having played the first one. Because I think there's 3. Top of my head. So Uncharted as well. I never played any of the Uncharted games, which I thought I would like, because I like story-based games. Are you gonna go closer? So I don't know why I seem to have to reset the autopilot, but I guess again it's a lot of equations going on in the game. It was the OG Xbox release. Yeah. See, I didn't have an Xbox for ages. Again, because I've always had PCs. You've played way too many games. And connect. Boom! Look at that. Right, now a bit of undocking, please. We'll focus on Sky Crane. Yes. Cool. I will look out for that, Leanne. Yeah, tipping the wrong way. Nah, that's fine. The ground's there. Right. That's kind of risky, actually, where we've put that. Move that over there. Nope, didn't realise the boosters were still active. Radio out, radio out. There we go, that's better. And... okay. Now switch back to the space station so we can open up the next layer of solar arrays. Picture is kind of blurry. Please excuse phone camera being crap. That's all right. Nothing wrong with that at all. But let me open up Discord on my PC. Story building cozy-ish games are. You can either stick it in general chat or you can DM me directly. Right, so MMB. Because I've just logged into Discord, it's now coming up with... Oh, you can see it actually in chat. Stream Kerbal Space Program with your friends. I feel like I am. Do you want to join me with this ARG about make? Oh. I mean, I have planned what I'm doing for the rest of the day, unfortunately, Jeremiah. I do want to finish this mining base, and I do want to send off satellites or communication satellites to all of the other planets. Apart from Jewel, because Jewel, we've already got one there. Oh, there we go, yep. Oh, wow, that is quite a mushroom top you've got on top of that, isn't it? So have you done asparagus staging with that at all? And Bloon, I'm happy for you. Let's put another Discord thingy in chat for you then. You've done asparagus staging. Good, good, good. Oh, what? Asparagus staging? So asparagus staging is your outer boosters feed into the next row of boosters, and then they feed into your main booster from your rocket. So they drop off from the outside in. So the ones on your furthest out ones, so you would have 4 drop off, and then you would have, once that's fuel's gone, you would then drop off the next row, and then you would only be left with the 1 rocket. Oh, you do have that. Oh, okay, okay. Right, what was I doing? Oh, yeah, solar arrays. What we literally have just connected up. We need to extend these, which I thought I had an action group for this. Oh, no, no, I had an action group for those ones. Ah, there we go. Oh, no, they're on opposites. Oh, that's annoying. Wait. And it only does 1, not the whole lot. Oh, okay. Let's extend them manually. Aim target at this, please. Thank you. Aim target? No, aim camera is what I was after. Extend. Extend. Are you going to extend? There we go. So I'm starting to learn how to use action groups, but clearly I'm not getting them right. Nah, Bloom, well done for getting it sorted. If you do join the Discord, you'll be updated a lot sooner than YouTube does for when I am going live. Which is also an advantage if you want to see more. And I'm going to plug myself because I'm shameless. But anyone here that hasn't liked, subscribed, or become a member, all of this is available to you, and you will be kept up to date with all of my content if you do all of those. Certainly if you turn your notification bell to all. No, I don't do that very often. It's not that I don't like doing it, I just know some people get frustrated by it. Right, that's one lot of solar panels. Or one side of the solar panels. Let's aim camera over here. See, this is why you use action groups. You wouldn't have to do this individually. You could push a button and they would all extend. I clearly missed one. And they're not going to be doing much at the moment because there's not really any light. But nah, it's fine, it's fine. We'll get them out ready for when it does become light. Flippers, on a scale of 1 to 10, how good is that rocket I sent you? I would have to see it fly, to be honest. Because I do a similar one, but rather than your outer boosters, I put them in between the other ones. So rather than using 4 and then 4, I would have 8. But don't look at me like I'm a pro or anything, because I'm really not. Yeah, that's the thing. It's all about how it flies. Ah, look at that. That's cool. So we've got our heat problem, which is these ones. I say there's a problem. There's not really a problem yet. Turn the lights on. Bing. Let's make frames go to nothing. I like the way there's lights on the ground here, but no lights on the ground here. And they're all made from the same thing. It's kind of weird. So yeah, next we're going to need the connector. Going to need the storage, going to need the processing, and we're going to need the drills. Now, I've not used the drills before, so it's going to be interesting. And then what we might do, off of say here, is build something up quite tall. And then space planes and stuff can... Nah, I don't like that idea. But right, let's now do our final thing of what we're going to do in this stream. Let's get tracking station. Let's control Mark. Ah, thanks, Christy. Yeah, just click the link. If you've got Discord already, it will basically say, do you accept the invite? And then if you go to our rules section, you have to react to the rules, and then it will open up all of your all of the Discord for you. Again, it's because we had bot attacks, so I had to put in something that bots can do to get into the rest of Discord. It's really annoying how many bot attacks we've had this year. Right, where are you, Mark? There he is. Coffee Kerman. This thing's going to get blown up at some point soon as well. We're doing well, actually. We are doing well. I read the rules and reacted to the message. Don't know why it's not letting you access the rest. Oh. Maybe come out of Discord and go back into it. Because you should be able to access everything as soon as you react to them. Oh yeah, I can see 2 of you have joined today. No, 3 of you have joined today. 4 people have joined today. Wow, okay. No, I take it back. 4 people have joined today. Guessing you're the latest one, which means it's definitely registered that you're here. Oh, totally. Jewel is not the easiest one to get to. Of all the planets in our solar system out there, it's actually pretty difficult. Oh, I left the freaking lights on, didn't I? Ugh. As you can see, chat, when you leave the lights on, it slows everything down. Do you know what? I haven't even looked. I know it's kind of criminal, but I haven't even looked. Whoa, see how slow that was, chat. Right, let's put one strut in here, because we're going to need RCS to get up on the tower. Go on, Mark. Jump over the solar array. Ah, there was no forward motion by the looks of things. We're just going up. Your frames are so bad, but you don't care. Yeah, I know that feeling at this moment in time. Say it's the lighting that's doing it. Shouldn't do for that. Shouldn't do. Wow, alright, I can't play it like this. I will turn the lights off the space station. Because that's really, really not working. And technically I was going to end the stream about now, because I normally do about 3 hours. But I will keep going for a minute just to try and secure the space station a bit better with coffee. I'm getting this. Ah, nice, nice. So it is working. Right, sorry about this, chat. I didn't mean to do this. It was because I forgot to turn the lights off. If Mrs. Flippers was here, she'd be telling you shock right now because I forget to turn the lights off in our house, let alone on in-game. Hey, as long as you've got to upper atmosphere, you should be fine, Leanne. It's the hardest bit, is getting out of our atmosphere. I say our atmosphere, we're not Kerbals. But that's what it's trying to replicate anyway. Nice, nice, well done, well done. It's always an achievement actually getting into orbit around Kerbal. Come on, game. How long does it take? Well, for me personally, it took about a year to get 1,000 subscribers. But it's not really about subscribers, it's more about watch time hours. Obviously, when you hit 1,000 subscribers, you get membership, blah, blah, blah. But as soon as you get that, it's all about watch time hours more than anything else, because that's what YouTube promotes you on. And likes, to be honest. So my normal streams. So my normal streams are Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday during the evening. So 7:30 GMT. That's PM, so 19:30 GMT. And then on Saturdays, I do 2 streams, normally at 1 or 1 or half 1, and and then another one about 7, half 7, which I will set up now, actually, while we're waiting for it to load. Oh, really? I can't copy the... Oh, wait. Actually, yeah, I can. I know how I can do it. Wow, we really on episode 17? That's not how you spell satellites, Flippers. That's how you spell satellites. Thank you. Right, so I'm just setting it up so you guys know when my next stream is. Because I do hope to see you back in the later stream if you are free. Because it's been nice chatting with you guys. Right, while that's loading. There we go. I can show you a rocket. Yeah. I can show you a rocket. I might have to add a new capture though, because I'm not sure if I've got one for... Oh, I've got a window capture. There we go. That should work. We want Discord. If I do a pop out of it, should just be able to pick that up. Desktop, Spotify, Discord. Ooh, what's that? Oh, is it not picking up the pop-up? That's a bit annoying. And I suppose I could just show my page on Discord. How does that work? Oh, no, that didn't work. All right, let's try that again then. Okay. Okay, this is not working as I wanted it to. Unfortunately, I can't do a window capture because, desktop capture because my monitor is ridiculously big. So it always screws up Streamlabs if I do that. Right, window capture properties. What's that? That I think's the launcher. Yeah, that's Kerbal's launcher. It's new launcher, should I say? Let's cancel that. Let's see if I can drag that into Google Chrome and get it on a tab. There we go. That's how we can do it. Sorry, chat. So, properties. YouTube. I go OK on that now. If I go to Windows Capture, there you go. You can see my streaming. Oh, that's my new streaming. There it is. Oh, dang it. Because it's so long, I can't get to the bottom. Oh, there we go. We can scroll. So this is Leanne's, as you can see, Leanne's ship or rocket. It's a pretty beast. It's cool though. It's cool. Right, let's put game capture back on. And what I'm actually going to do, because that was a nice way to finish it actually, I am going to end this stream here and maybe do the connection bits off air if I have time. If not, we will do that in the next stream, because I do want this bit sorted so it's attached a bit better so it doesn't rock everywhere. But I think we're coming along quite nicely now. Now, next stream, as I say, it's going to be a connector port here, bit off here, bit off here, bit off here. Storage probably this side, drilling this side, and processing this side. And that I might make, because obviously we got a connection point here, I may make like fuel trucks, and then we can connect the fuel trucks to this and then deliver them to rockets and space planes that come and land, rather than having to build a whole connection like docking area and stuff. But right, let me stick on my end screen. There we go. I want to thank you all for being here. It's been a lot of fun. I've really enjoyed today's stream. It's been a lot of fun. Now, I am doing another one of Kerbal, which we may go see some new planets with our satellites, but we will probably be carrying on with building this beast of a mining base. Because I want to get it done so we can start doing more interplanetary missions. But anyway, right, thank you all for being here. Thank you very, very much to all the new subs. I appreciated that greatly. Thank you again for all those likes, and hopefully we'll see you in probably about 2.5-3 hours and for the next Kerbal stream. Take care, everyone.